Hi, so today I'm doing a soft glitter glam makeup tutorial. It's quite glam, it's got lots of glitter, but it's quite soft, it's not harsh colours, and it's perfect for prom looks and looks on teens. First I'm starting off with a matte right angle brush and some brow gel, just filling in the brows and fading it towards the front as usual. Now I'm cleaning up around the brows with the MAC Studio Finish concealer in NW15 and the Zoeva wing liner brush. And I'm just doing the exact same on the other eyebrow. Now I'm using MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the shade NW15 on a beauty blender as a primer for the eye. And now I'm setting that with MAC Bone Eyeshadow on a fluffy brush. And now I'm using the fawn shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit as a transition colour for my eyeshadows. I'm using that on the same blending brush I applied the setting powder for the primer for the eyes. Now I'm using the MAC Warm Neutrals palette. I'm using a burnt orange matte shade on a Morphe M330 brush, just blending that in the crease. And I'm just going in and adding more colour up to build it up. Just make sure you don't apply too much at once. And now I'm using a brown shade from the same palette on the outer corner of the eyes, using a Morphe M506 brush. And I'm just building that colour up slowly. I'm just blending that all out with the Morphe M330 brush. And now I'm just going to apply some MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the shade NW15 on a Zoeva Luxe Smoky Shader brush, avoiding the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm applying Anastasia Beverly Hills Treasure eyeshadow from the Shadow Couture palette on the same brush on top of the concealer. And now I'm applying a clear gloss on top of the Treasure eyeshadow to adhere the glitter to. The glitter I'm using is MAC Reflects Gold Glitter. I'm just patting that on, not too much on the brush. And now I'm just using a matte Maybelline liquid eyeliner over the lash line. I'm not winging it out or anything, I'm just using it to cover the lash band. And now I'm coating the lashes with mascara. It doesn't matter which mascara you use, this is a great lash mascara by Maybelline. And then I've just applied the Red Cherry 523 lashes and I'm just coating them with mascara again. And then I'm going to coat the bottom lashes. I'm now applying Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base as a primer, and it's nice and moisturising to the skin. I'm now applying the EX1 foundation in the shade F100 with a beauty blender, and I've mixed in a bit of MAC NW10 foundation as it was a bit too dark. And I'm just blending the foundation down the neck as she's quite tanned elsewhere and I want it all to match. Now I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light, Fair Light or something like that. It's the lightest one you can get anyway. And she's quite pale and I want to highlight her slightly. And I'm just blending that all in with a beauty blender. I'm doing that on the forehead, under the eyes, chin and Cupid's bow. And now I'm setting this with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm pressing that on with a damp beauty blender. After letting the powder bake, I'm just brushing it off with a MAC 187 brush. Then I'm bronzing the face with MAC's Refined Golden Bronzer using a Real Techniques Duo Fibre face brush, just dusting around the forehead and the jawline and the cheeks. Now I'm using a Zoeva cheek brush and MAC's Dark Tan, and I'm slightly contouring and warming up the face again on the cheekbones, temples and inside the nose. I'm just blending that out again with the Real Techniques face brush. And now I'm applying MAC's Gingerly Blush on the Duo Fibre face brush again. And I'm sorry my camera cut off here, but I just applied the Laura Mercier powder again, just cleaned up the contour, just letting that bake. And then I've applied MAC Soft and Gentle as a highlighter, mixed with Mary Luminizer on the chin, Cupid's bow, a bit down the forehead and on the cheekbones. And now I'm blending all this out using the MAC 187 brush, and I'm dusting the powder using the Zoeva face brush. I'm blending that quite hard to make sure there's no lines. I want to make it seamless. Now I'm using a mauve colour lip liner, I think it's Spice by MAC, and just lining the lips. applying a nude lipstick out of the Viva Glam palette. And I'm just cleaning up around the lips, any mess, and blending it all out, and that's your finished look. Thanks for watching.